Hello, I'm the Giz, and I'm coming to you from the Gisborne Cellars on Cape Cod, Massachusetts, with another institutional tutorial about wine. Okay. Today, I'd like to talk about decanting, aerating, breathing, oxidizing. After 40 years in the business, I'm still surprised that so many people don't understand what decanting is and why we do it. So I'm going to explain it to you today. I've picked a bottle of William Hill Napa Valley 2005 Cabernet Sauvignon. This is a bottle of wine that needs probably another 10 or 15 years aging in the bottle, or a lot of breathing. So after decorking it, pop, we will decant it into a decanter. And just so you know, there are many different types of vessels that you can use. I still have orange juice in my orange juice glass bottle, so I wasn't going to use that one. But you'll see we have a little fancy pitcher with grapes planted on it. I've got a couple of different flower vases, which are clean. Important thing is clean. Don't use soap to wash them. Hot water. Here I have a old rum crystal decanter. I have a tall German wine glass, and I also have a Osborne port glass, which Osborne is a cousin of mine from Australia who makes port. Okay, the idea is to pour at least half the bottle out into one of these decanters. And I'm going to use the German wine glass simply because I think it shows you the plainness of what a glass vessel is. So, oh, look at how dark and inky that is. Beautiful purple head. Okay, that's close to a half. If you can see the level, you probably can't. Ooh. Oh, black cherries, raspberries, unbelievable. What's happening is oxygen has gotten into the bottle that's just been opened, and there's plenty of oxygen that's gotten into this vessel. So now what happens? Oxygen attacks the tannins that are in the juice, in the wine. And what this does, it softens the tannins up. It rapidly ages the wine. If you didn't open the bottle and decant it, or if you tried serving it right after opening it, those tannins would be predominant, and they would itch your gums. It would be dry, bitter, musty. The wine itself would be musty, and it's really not very pleasant. Many times people will try a bottle of red wine after being told it's great and whatnot, and say, "Ooh, I don't like that." Well, how can people drink this? It hasn't been breathed properly. A wine like this, and I chose this because it's one of the most intense wines I have in the store, it needs the most amount of breathing of all the wines here. At least 2 hours. Now, overnight would be fine. If I open this bottle up, pour the glass out, let it set on the table or counter for a couple of hours, and then put the cork back in, the next night it would be phenomenal. Give it 2 hours, and if you want to test it out, just take a little wine glass, pour, I don't know, 3 or 4 ounces out like this. I always give it the intense smell test. Cover the glass with clean hands and swirl it about, agitate it for 20-30 seconds. And what's happening is the alcohol in that wine, which alcohol carries the enzymes, which is the smell, the aroma of the wine, and it concentrates that airspace. And then I get it right up to my nose and inhale and take a real strong inhale. That's what the wine will taste like after it's breathed out properly. Now I'll take a sip or two, just to see what the wine is like now. Again, that bitterness. And I'll go back to it every 15-20 minutes, half hour, and see how the wine changes. It's a real education. This wine, again, 2 hours, you need to breathe it. Any red wine, unless it's so old that it's at its peak. But then you have to be careful and serve it shortly after airing. But breathe it out, you'll enjoy the wine more. That's it. The other thing we're going to initiate on this institute, wine tube, wine informational blurb, is we've had some questions which has created particular wine toots, and we're going to start a contest. Ask a question at the end of each toot, and those people who answer it correctly will win a prize. It means we have to ship it to you, so therefore it can't be alcohol, but it'll be something interesting. So the question of the day of this toot is going to be, what is the official name of the noble rot? Go to work, find out, see what it is. Alright, I'm the Giz. Let's remember, you're not, but it's fun being me. I hope it's fun being you. Or if as Cat Stevens says, if you want to be you, be you. If you want to be me, be me. Arrivederci. Arrivederci. Where is the Derci River anyway?